Roach, but really hard and really fast, while the Mutalisks are giving map control to CheckPrime. He can fly around, check everything, see where NEXHansin is going next and where he's gonna progress next, if he's gonna pick up another expo or not. Just keeping tabs on everything NEXHansin is trying to do while he's macroing up his game. Look at his army. Let's check the army at the moment. 7 Mutalisks, 13 Roaches, 11 Banelings, Queens and Zerglings. What else is getting researched here? Let me look. Pathogen glands. So I think we're gonna see some infestors coming out pretty soon. Where's the infestation pit? There it is. Baneling there as well. 2 Evo chambers he has at the moment. There's one there and another one on the main base. And here comes big push from NEXHansin, trying to scare away those Mutalisks that were shooting these rocks for a long time. Nothing came out of it, but at least he was able to protect this backdoor entrance to his main base. And meanwhile, CheckPrime already working out of 3 bases, placing a spine crawler here just to make sure he has some kind of static defense. And now I think we're going to see CheckPrime pulling ahead on the income. And there it is. Look at the difference on the harvester count, 61 to 49, and he's actually now able to just brute force away on the econ game. Working out of 3 bases with so many harvesters, he's just droning his ass off, making as many as he can while he musters up a strong enough army. And here he comes, a lot of Zerglings and Roaches passing there. Another thing that I've been noticing, and you guys can check on the minimap, is how good CheckPrime's creep highway is being done. Look at this, look at how far already he is. And I think he's even preparing to pick up this expo pretty soon. He has like, what, half the map occupied with that? Banshees just spotted this place. They know that this expansion is up here, and NEXHansin sending all his units to finish off this place. There's no defenses here, as you can see. He's gonna assault this, while CheckPrime gonna make a trade base here. Lots of Zerglings running into the base. Whoa, killing everything here. The Roaches being pulled back. And NEXHansin, as you can see on the minimap, pulling all his forces to defend this expo here. He doesn't have much, pulling all his SCVs. The place is walled off. These Zerglings won't be able to enter the main base, but they can try to kill as many SCVs as possible. And now the Marine wave invading the place, just destroying everything, while he just lost his expo here, his 3rd expo, because NEXHansin, while he was advancing with the Marines, he left his siege tanks here to shoot down this base, and basically it's over. CheckPrime now working out of 2 bases once again, placing a 3rd one here. I think he's gonna try to start playing out of this one instead. Income wise, this is gonna hurt him once again, obviously. This bench is checking where all of those guys are going, all of those overlords. And meanwhile, NEXHansin placing himself on the Xel'Naga watchtower, trying to gain some control. Still feels like... oh, nice fungal growth from those infestors. And now the Queens are going to finish up these 2 Banshees. Brilliant play there. Infestors just were able to fungal growth them fast enough before they would leave. And like I was saying, they were trying to control this Xel'Naga watchtower. And there's a lot of Marines here for this Mutalisks to advance. This might be a bit risky. What else is getting placed here? From what I can see, CheckPrime... oh, another one. Very nice. Right on top. Medivacs trying to save some of those Marines, but they're just dying slowly by the hits from the fungal growth. Now trying to kill off this siege tank, and successful, but lost 2 Queens to that. So kind of a expensive trade-off there. I'm gonna have to take the bars off. I'm sorry, as you guys can see, there's a million bars passing there, and seems like we're gonna get ready for some face-off. While, oh, CheckPrime getting Neural Parasite for his infestors, very effective against Thors and siege tanks. Hopefully, I think he's waiting. Yeah, I think so. He's waiting for a timed push. He's gonna wait for the Neural Parasite probably to finish. As you guys can see, there's plenty of siege tanks and Thors here on NEXHansin's army, and I think he's just waiting enough to get it. Almost done. There it is. Nice fungal growth once again, pulling back. He's making sure he has what it takes to face off against NEXHansin forces. Infestors are getting placed on the front. Here he goes. It's research the Neural Parasite, moving infestors. I think he's trying to place them. Nice there, more fungal growth on top, slowly chipping away at the forces. And here it comes, big push into NEXHansin forces. Neural Parasite on the Thor and siege tank, beautiful play there. 3 Neural Parasites. Oh, acid bath with the Banelings, and there's nothing left from NEXHansin's army. Oh, my god, look at this. Nothing left, and now he's finishing off the units that he used Neural Parasite in it. Beautiful play by CheckPrime. And NEXHansin now is in dire straits. What is he gonna do about this? He doesn't have any defenses. Let's see the units. As you can see, 3 siege tanks, 17 marines. Okay, he still have something to hold against the push here, but here comes the roaches, and with the extended range they can shoot a bit further. Here goes Infestors, very nice fungal growth, surrounded by Zerglings. Oh, grinded down all of those marines. Nice play there by CheckPrime, pulling back. I think he's gonna wait for reinforcements, while NEXHansin is gonna lose these 2 marines. It's pretty obvious. There it is. Basically lost, once again insisting on these rocks. He's getting ready to advance into the main base of NEXHansin, and NEXHansin needs to reinforce his army. 131 against 78. Big gap there, big difference. This is not going good. He's building more siege tanks and marines. Will it be enough? Yeah, okay, all the units getting ready to advance. The rocks are almost destroyed. I think that CheckPrime might be waiting for more reinforcements, finishing off this siege tank that was controlling the Zelnaga watchtower. And now, meanwhile, Anshin position his siege tanks, trying to destroy as much as he can of this group. But there's lots of reinforcements coming from the back from CheckPrime, focusing fire on this siege tank, destroying all of them so fast. And there it is, all of those units just completely down really fast. There's a big group there of Medivacs with Marines, but it's not much compared with what CheckPrime has. And there it is, just finishing off what's left of that group. Anshin had to pick up his soldiers, his Marines, and just run away with them. And now a big Mutalisk wave invading there, while the small group of Infestors, Roaches, and Zerglings entering the Natural Expo. Once again, Neural Parasite on the siege tank, and it was just too much for Anshin. He just say, GG man, it's enough, I had enough, I don't want more beat up. And there it is. As you guys can see, this is the result. Nice play by CheckPrime, pretty impressive stuff. Hope you guys enjoyed this match. I'll see you all later.